Well, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the hillside. Today let's check out this amazing planter I've made of these dark colored petunias. Now look at this beautiful specimen here. This is a double flower. If you guys don't know what that means, as opposed to this beautiful dark, this is a single. This would be a double because there's basically two flowers on top of each other. There can be quadruples, maybe. It's really not important, but just check this guys out. Now, I've always loved petunias. Reminds me of growing up. My grandmother always had petunias on her porch, and in the evenings, the beautiful petunia fragrance would just fill the air. So other than just the beauty, petunias will actually attract hummingbirds, butterflies, tons of other pollinators, but they always, typically came in the whites, the pinks, maybe like the purple, maybe it's reds, the very common just plain petunia flowers. But look at this, guys. Now these, I'm not sure if they would breed true to form, if they are just a hybrid of some kind, but why not save your own seeds and see what happens? Plant them out, see what happens. But this is the actual petunia that just took my my breath away here, guys. I've never before seen this dark of a petunia. It is almost black. Now I know there's no true black flowers in nature, but this is a super dark purple. So I do not know the names of these. I actually got these at the farmer's market. There was just tons and tons of petunias to choose from. But I went with these three varieties because I think I wanted just the dark, like a dark planting. So yeah, definitely give this an idea if you guys want to just kind of branch out from the typical red, whites, purples, pinks, maybe even yellow petunias that might be common at your farmers markets or big box stores or something like that. So yeah, give that a try, guys. You will not be disappointed. Petunias, they can, they'll self-seed. They're not cold hardy. They will die in the winter. So if you want to try to maybe preserve some, you can take some cuttings in late fall, maybe try to keep it alive over the winter. However, they do seed readily. So growing them from seed again in the spring would be very simple. Another tip you can think about on your petunias is like this right here. This is an old spent flower. So if you want, you could just basically pinch these guys off like this, basically deadhead them and cut them back, and they will continue putting on more flowers. If the plant gets a little bit too leggy for your liking, it's very simple. If you could just kind of cut these back, these longer branches back here, if you just kind of cut it back, it will actually promote a more of a bushy and a bunching habit. So I typically like this, how this side here in particular is kind of trailing, because I want this to kind of come over like the balcony. I'm up here on my porch that overlooks the driveway. So this kind of cascading down the side will actually look very beautiful. But that's another thing to realize, guys. You can grow these in a hanging basket. They make wonderful hanging basket plants, just petunias in general. They like the trailing forms will be beautiful. They'll add a tremendous accent. They're, like I mentioned, the smell in the evening, guys. If you've never grown a true petunia with that nice, just customary smell that you just have to know, if you ever just grew them before, you know what I'm talking about. Now sometimes you get some of these hybrids like this, and this may actually not have a scent because it's been basically bred for looks and for color and for form, and not for the scent. Whereas the single flowers such as this, and I have smelled this one does have that characteristic beautiful petunia scent to it. So yeah, so there are many reasons to grow petunias, guys. They're wonderful flowers, super easy to grow. Even if you're a beginner, give them a try. You will not be disappointed. Just keep them watered maybe once a week. They can do well without getting watered too often, but if they do start to droop, that's a sign that they do need some water. So here's just a little quick overview of some petunias, guys. Let me know what you think about petunias in the comments down below. What are some of your favorite colors? Maybe some of your experiences growing petunias. And we'll see you guys here next time at the hillside with some more flower knowledge. All right, guys, until then, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.